I'm here today with the Sherpa Stella Drum Mower. I'm going to talk through all the key features and benefits of this machine and go through the reasons you should buy it. So firstly, what is a drum mower? Most people in the UK have never heard of them or never seen one because they're quite an odd looking machine. These are more popular all across Europe than they have been in the UK. Traditionally, this machine in the UK would be sold as a scythe mower, or the application would be a scythe mower. So if you were looking to cut really long grass, maybe 1.5 meters tall, and you needed something just to cut it and lay it down, in the UK, we would have used something like an Allen scythe or a BCF scythe mower. And that's like a large hedge cutter on wheels, a lot of vibration, very, very high maintenance, not pleasant to use. This is a great alternative. If you're looking at scythe mowers and you've got long grass, bracken, kexy, saplings that you need to get cut down, then you might want to consider one of these instead of a scythe mower. Many, many benefits. One is they're seriously low maintenance, they're a pleasure to use, and they last a very, very long time. If we look at the cutting system on this one, what you've got is 4 swing tip blades, and there's 2 discs. This is the drum itself, and attached to it are these 4 swing blades that can move out the way. So if they come across a solid object like a brick or a tree root or something you didn't expect to be in the undergrowth, instead of damaging the machine or causing a lot of shock back to the operator or damaging the engine on the machine, these just move out the way, and then the centrifugal force flicks them back out again. So that means it's extremely robust, a lot safer, but also extremely efficient at cutting long materials. The top part of this shroud here protrudes further than the cutting disc, which means as the mower approaches, it starts to lay over the grass, and then these blades cut it off 3.5 centimeters from the ground. These blades are very, very long lasting, and they're also reversible. So they're sharpened on both sides. So after you've worn out the cutting edge on one, you just undo the bolt, turn it over, put it back in, tighten it back up, and you get another go out of them. But they do last a long time anyway. You can attach this accessory that comes with it. This is called a rowing wimple. So if you're cutting meadow grass and you want to make hay, you can actually fit this attachment, and it will send the hay round to the side and lay it in nice neat rows for you. So if you've got a small holding or something like that, you can make use of that hay, and it makes it easier to collect. This is powered by a 7.5 horsepower or 325cc ratio engine. It's overhead valve, easy to start, very fuel efficient, and that's attached to a aluminium gearbox with steel drive gears, worm drive gearbox, powering these 2 chevron tyres. So it's got loads of grip and great for undulating or in use on inclines. It has a grab handle at the front here, which you can use to tip the machine back to work on it. Underneath the drum, you'll see there's this floating disc here, which has got a little hole in it to allow you to maintain the bolts for the blades. But the idea of this is the disc can be spinning whilst it's resting on the ground, and it doesn't judder all over the place or come out of control. It allows you to glide over the ground smoothly, maintaining a constant height, but not putting any friction on the drum. So that's quite a nice feature I like on this one. The handlebars are adjustable, so if you want to change the height of them, if you're tall or short, you just loosen off this handle here and then select your height and tighten it back up again. The controls are really easy as well. One of the things I like about this machine is it's so light and maneuverable. You can actually push it easily unpowered. You're not turning over a gearbox whilst trying to push it, so it's very light and nimble. You can operate the blades only and push it, or you can operate the drive wheels only without the blades turning for like a transport mode if you need to get it from a garage down a driveway to the site where you need to use it, so you can drive it. Or you can have both active at the same time and hold it with one hand. So this bail bar holds both handles down, which allows single-handed operation without you having to keep your hands on either side all the time, which is very, very nice. You've got a simple throttle control on the side here with a tortoise and hare and a choke position. And all in all, it's extremely easy to use, but very, very capable. It's amazing what this will take down for such a small, compact, and relatively low-cost machine. It's got some serious power. It's got 2-year warranty, and all the spare parts are available from Mower Magic. If you've got any questions, please leave them in the comments, and we'll be happy to answer. Make sure to hit subscribe if you haven't already, and keep up to date with our future product videos. And please give us a like.